Yesterday, what have we seen, right, guys? So we see how to acquire fixed asset, also some how to post the depreciation entries, right, through journals, right? Any doubts, guys? Okay, so what we have done yesterday, so we have created one fixed asset master. Okay. Where is it? We have created one fixed asset, and then we have acquired this fixed asset through fixed asset journal, right? Through fixed
Depreciation
asset journal.
depreciation we have not posted, I guess, Ashika. Just only we have paid one entry.
Depreciation we saw in different system, no? In my live system I have showed, right? Yesterday I have showed in my live system, right?
Yeah, Rashekar, right.
Yeah. So here, guys, this system will not support everything. That is the reason I'm saying. So that's okay. So what we'll do, we'll post some manual depreciation, and we'll show you. I'll create one more journal. Some okay. And fixed assets depreciation. I'll take post depreciation. Post fixed asset. I think we have posted manual depreciation also, right? No.
Only for we have posted one additional. If suppose like we have purchased a item for 50,000, if you are paying additional amount and all, so
Acquisition
that
adjustment. Okay.
yes, adjustment you have posted. Acquisition adjustment.
Okay, so this one. Okay, I have created my depreciation journal. I'll take my depreciation journal. I'll go to lines. This is my fixed asset, and I wanted to calculate my depreciation. Okay. And month I'll take it. Okay, current month only. And amount would be how much? I'll take some 6,000. Okay, and I got my offset accounts also. Save it. Okay, so now let me validate this one. So let me see what is the depreciation status in my fixed asset.
Shekhar, I have a doubt here. So depreciation should be the debit balance, right? So you have credited there.
Is it? Oh, I credited. I'm sorry, it is.
Oh, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, depreciation always debit here. Sorry, I'm still in this acquisition
Okay.
adjustment. But depreciation, if you give debit, depreciation debit only. Okay, let's say depreciation we have already posted, no, 6,000.
Yeah, yesterday we have posted for
Yesterday we
6,000
have posted
negative.
actually.
Yes.
Yesterday we have posted. So 18 days. Okay, anyways, we'll see now. Okay, so now let me post this one, another transaction. Okay, now let me see the impact. See, this is actually so this should be credit line. Okay, so your depreciation you're crediting, so you're reducing from your main account, right? Your main balance. So that is the reason it should be in credit. If you keep your depreciation debit, it will not reduce from your acquisition, no? That is the reason.
Or else in other way around, where depreciation is
See,
you have given the general. Go ahead, Shekhar.
see, if now you're acquiring your fixed asset, what would be the entry?
So asset comes in, bank account will be credited.
Bank account will be credited, and you are debiting your fixed asset.
This is correct.
Hey, how it come, Rajshekar? When you are purchasing an asset, bank account will be debited, assets account will be credited.
Nobody. Asset will be debited.
Okay, so what is the fixed asset? It is a real account or nominal account or personal account. What is it?
It's a real account only. That,
Real account. What is
real
the
account.
Debit what
what
comes in.
is the rule for real account?
So debit
What
what comes in,
comes
credit
in credit
credit
what
what
goes out.
goes out.
Okay, what is comes in into the business?
Asset is
Uh,
coming
I
in right
mean
now.
assets.
Fixed asset.
It's debit, right, Sayed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the same case, even
Hmm.
for nominal expenses, debit all expenses, right? So depreciation is kind of expense where it has to be debited and assets value should be credit. I mean, it should be comes down. But in the system wise, we are giving the negative sign. That's what Shekhar.
Right. In system level, you are going to reduce your main account balances, no, your asset balances. Okay, that is the
Okay.
reason you are crediting it. Okay, so the transaction level also you can see this one. Okay, that is the reason you have to credit your balances. Okay, so now you have so posted this one. Just so what you do, fixed asset journal. Let me create new one. Depreciation lines. Okay, and amount would be some 6,000. I'll keep 6,000 only because we have posted wrongly, no? So let that get reversed. Okay. Okay, so we have posted that again, no? So we have posted 19th already one adjustment, right? We have posted one entry, right? So that is the reason. Anyways, this got posted. Say okay. So anyways, this get reversed now. So debit and credit. If you want next month, so depreciation. If you want to post on the 6th June month, you can post it here manually. Okay, clear, guys. Understood?
Rajshekar, this entries doesn't impact on the vendor accounts or the or fix particular where what will be the our current balance of our
Your
fixed
vendor
asset?
account also will get impact when you purchasing through PO.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll show that as well now.
And one more thing, Rashikar. Can we directly reverse from the journal entry only this? Okay, we have here option leave it. Nothing.
Okay, any doubts, guys? Okay, so now so we see how to acquire our fixed asset through journal, fixed asset journal. Now we'll see how to acquire through our fixed asset mod through purchase order. Okay, so let's see. So I'll go to all purchase orders. I wanted to purchase one item. I wanted to purchase one item as fixed asset, right? In that case, how we can do it?
Rashikar, for fixed assets purchasing, we have only two different types, right? One is by creating fixed assets, and one is by from PO level, right?
There are multiple. We can acquire fixed asset through multiple ways.
How many?
Eight different ways to acquire fixed asset. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
There are one is so through purchase order. Okay, purchase requisition, PO invoice line. So now we are going to see this one. So purchase invoice, PO invoice fixed asset. This is through fixed asset journal directly. Okay, not fixed asset journal, PO journal. We have invoice journal, no?
Yeah.
That we can acquire. This is again PO invoice. PO invoice, it will come under same PO only. So here only it will cover.
Yes.
Okay, then non-PO invoice journal fixed asset. This is again your invoice journal, service invoices you have, no? Invoice journals you have, right? There you can acquire fixed asset directly. And inventory to fixed asset. Inventory to fixed asset is nothing but again you're going to create your item as inventory and you will gonna acquire fixed asset here. This again will come under this one only. Okay, and fixed asset acquisition proposal. This is FA journal, fixed asset journal. Okay, this is again fixed asset journal and asset. Fixed asset journal asset. This is again journal only, fixed asset journal. Okay, and this is again project module. This project module even I don't know. So how to acquire this one? Okay, so through project module we can acquire this one. Okay.
Okay.
Clear, guys? In this PO level and invoice journal only we can cover all this. Okay. But so they mention like that. But so most of the things so they'll do it with these two ways only. Okay. Other than this very rare case, so PO through project they acquire, but project, so it's again, so different module altogether.
Shekhar, one more doubt, Shekhar.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the assets, actually in the accounting, we have two classification, right? Fixed assets and current assets. So as a financial consultant, we should
current assets.
Current assets. Yeah, in the as per, in the financial consultant role, so we should be concentrated only on the fixed assets, right? I mean, there is no involvement in the current assets.
Current assets is nothing but your bonds, your dividends,
investments,
cash
correct,
flows.
correct.
That all comes under your normal transactions only. Nowhere you're going to see.
Okay.
Yeah, that you
Okay.
so when you extract your cash flows, you can see all those.
Yes, there are only three way of, the cash, inventories, and the investments. There are the current assets. So cash and bank we have already covered. So there is no way of
investments and investment kind of so your equities, your bonds, dividends kind of stuff you are saying.
Yes.
Okay, those things so usually we not covered. So if you want to post any of the dividends or so if you want to post any of your equities, you can post directly through journals only. There is no separate module for that. Okay, we can accommodate with your so general module only.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so now we'll see how to acquire fixed asset through PO. Okay, so I'll create new PO. Okay, I'll select from which vendor I'm going to purchase this one. Okay, so from MRF vendor I'm going to select. So just this is just hypothetical example, guys, don't take me wrong. Okay, so and I'm going to take my warehouse and else. Okay, okay, here, so let's assume this is my fixed asset. Let's assume here I have one machinery. Okay, so instead of tires we have some car. We have purchased one some Maruti car or Hyundai car we have purchased. Okay, as an item we have created, and then quantity is 1, amount is some 50,000, and so give so all the details. If you whatever you have the details, save it. Okay, and here you have option called fixed asset. Okay, once you click on this fixed asset, you have option called whether it is a new fixed asset. Okay, so if I say yes, this is the fixed asset, what happened? Just a minute. Okay, so there is journal fixed asset. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll go to my fixed asset module, fixed asset parameters. Here you have purchase order, allow acquisition from purchasing, yes, create purchase, yes, it has to be, check for fixed asset creation during entry line. This is not required. Restricted asset acquisition group. Okay. Okay, so now it came here. So whether it is a new fixed asset, if yes, yes, this is a new fixed asset, and select the group, whether it is in which group we are going to taking, and save this one, and then confirm same way. Now in also normal procedure you need to follow. Confirm the fixed asset. Same way, let me check my what is the fixed asset master status. There is no fixed asset. Okay, so now what I'll do, I have confirmed this. I'll receive this fixed asset. I will go on receive list. Also, okay. Product reset. Okay, as soon as I receive this fixed asset, it will get created, and now so backend fixed asset is getting created. Okay, so now let me refresh. Let me refresh here as well. See, my MRF tires is my fixed asset. It is created as new fixed asset. Okay, if I go and check the books, it will be not yet acquired. Okay, so once I post the invoice, then it will get acquired. So I'll go and invoice this one. Okay, so this is my FA invoice. Give some amount description. Okay, so check all the amounts and everything, quantity, go to product matching. So okay, and update match status, this is passed, and post this one. Okay, so now invoice got, now the PO got invoiced. If you go and see your books, this is open. Now it is ready to use this fixed asset.
Rashid,
Yeah.
one
Mm.
question. Okay.
Mm.
Difference between non-PO and PO purchase orders, just a number, right?
Number, yes.
Okay.
So so multiple ways, as I said, so you can acquire fixed asset. Okay, so the use of this fixed asset is same, and so numbers will get generated, so as per this sequence we have defined. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Any further doubts, guys? Okay, so now there is one more thing. Because I don't have any item. I don't want to impact my inventory. Okay, I just wanted to create my fixed asset directly. Okay. In that case, we have some procurement category, so we can acquire our fixed asset. Okay, so let me create one fixed asset category, procurement and sourcing. And where is my procurement category? Okay, so some here it is, procurement categories, consignment and categories. Okay, here I'll create one fixed asset. Here it is already there. What all we need to do? We just need to create one fixed asset. Okay, and so we need to create name and so code and all this information. Okay, and this category we need to add in your postings, inventory postings, inventory management postings. Go to your purchase order and purchase expenditure for expense. Here what I'll do, I'll take another category. I'll take my fixed asset acquisition. Okay, I'll give some account. What is this account? Miscellaneous. I don't want any miscellaneous. I'll take some other assets. Okay. But these all accounts you need to get it from your client only, customer only. Okay. So now I'll go ahead and create one purchase order. Let me acquire fixed asset without impacting my inventory. Okay. I'll take my, this is the vendor. I'll take this one. See, I'll not select here any of my item. What I'll do, I'll directly go ahead and select my fixed asset acquisition. Now, okay. So, and then here I'll give what is the quantity and unit each, unit price some 45,000. Okay, net amount, everything is fine, and I'll save this one. Also again I'll go to my fixed asset, whether it is a new fixed asset, yes, and select my group. I'll save this one, and then I'll go ahead and confirm my purchase order. Okay, so then same way I'll receive my fixed asset. And then you can see here there will be one more fixed asset acquisition. Okay, fixed asset computer 0003 also has been created, but so it's not yet acquired. Let's acquire this one. Okay, just check all this information. So, okay, update my status, position. Now you can see the status as open. Okay, this is ready to use this fixed asset. Okay, clear guys? Clear? Any doubts? Now I know, so there is one more thing I wanted to so the same asset I wanted to acquire. Okay, if I wanted to acquire same fixed asset, here you have copy fixed asset. Just click on the copy fixed asset and go to your books, and if you have anything to be changed, so your amount, or so suppose this amount is some 65,000. Okay, if you want to change any of the fixed asset amounts or depreciation profiles, anything, if you want to change it, save this one. This is not yet acquired. If you see the books, where is it? This is not yet acquired. What I'll do, I'll save this one and I'll close it. I wanted to so acquire this fixed asset. Now I'll go to my FA journal. I'll take new one. FA acquisition, go to lines, go to, which is this fourth one you wanted to acquire, right? Okay, what is the amount? 65,000, right? 5,000, and the accounts has been picked up. Just save this one, simulate posting. See this fixed asset not yet acquired now. Now let me post this fixed asset. Okay, so the fixed asset has been posted. Okay, you can see here this has been acquired. Okay, you can see the balance and periods, everything here itself. Okay, so I'll close this one. Okay, so any doubts here, guys? Okay, so suppose so this fixed asset, it is in one location, but I wanted to change to some different dimensions. Okay, different cost center, different business unit I wanted to change. Here you have option so to change your fixed asset transfer, so transfer fixed asset, you can transfer it. This is the current one, so transfer to which financial dimensions you want. Okay, you just transfer to, so suppose I have this fixed asset in 05 and 13, 05 and so electrics, and I wanted to change to auto, and from 13 to some logistics I wanted to move. Okay, and transfer account also, whatever the transfer account you wanted to move, you can move it. Okay, then update it. Okay, so this transfer it. This has been transferred to different accounts now. Okay, they'll ask guys, so how to transfer fixed asset from so one cost center to other cost center or one location to other location. Okay, then in that case you have to tell them, but so in the fixed asset master itself you have option called fixed asset transfer, so there you need to transfer it. Okay, review transfer history, if you want to review that, you can see that, so from where to where it's been transferred. Okay, you can see that from which dimensions it was there and from which dimensions to which dimension it's been transferred. KK కాల్లో ఉన్నాను, మళ్ళీ చేస్తాను, ఏమైనా అర్జెంటా? Okay, so
Shekhar,
yeah,
here if you transfer from one cost centers to another cost centers, even the entries, general entries will be impacted.
Journal entry
Or else-
will not, so the initial journal entry will not get impact. Okay,
Okay.
but when you see your reports, okay, so in the report level you can see the different cost center or dimensions. From there so you can calculate your cost or so your margin, everything.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, any further questions, guys, on the fixed asset module? Any doubts? Budgeting I'll cover Monday, we'll see. Okay, there are multiple reports here. Okay, so just go ahead and check, guys, so asset, fixed asset transactions, these all are the transactions you have posted for all the fixed assets. Fixed asset listing report also, so how many fixed assets you have acquired, and so all those information you can see here. Okay, and then fixed asset lending report, if you so take for so from lease or some kind of things, so you can see that report. Fixed asset physical inventory workshop report also. There is no actually dimension kind of stuff. Let's say, okay. Don't think so. Inventory level it will come. We'll see. There are multiple
Shekhar,
reports, guys. Yeah,
how about the sale of fixed assets? Okay.
I'll show that. Don't worry. I'll show that. Okay, so now so these all things are scam. You can see the inventory level, so what was the assets has been there, and so how much we have so spent on that fixed assets. Okay, so this is all the reports, and this is also listing how many fixed assets we have. Okay, and how much we have purchased, and what is the net book value. Okay, so these all information you can get it. Okay, so now, so any doubts, guys, still here? Okay, now I wanted to sell one fixed asset. Okay, so I have used, and so that came on this scrap. I wanted to sell one fixed asset. Okay, what I'll do, I'll go ahead and I'll take one new one only. FSL. Fixed asset. Okay. And then which one I can take? Fixed asset budget, fixed assets transaction. Post fixed asset I'll take. FSL. Okay, I'll save this one. I'll add to my. Let me sell one fixed asset now. Okay. Here I have so my disposal or sale. Okay, so I'll take my disposal or sale. I'll dispose my first one. I'll sell my. Okay, what would be the entry for the disposal, guys? For the sale? What would be the entry?
Bank to asset.
Asset.
Bank to
Asset.
Asset.
So I'm going to debit my. I'm going to debit my bank and credit my sales.
Asset you're
Correct.
crediting. Debit in the bank and credit in the asset.
What would be the accumulated depreciation and credit? Okay, so this is fine. Cash, accumulated depreciation, machine asset credit. I'm going to credit my asset. Sum minus, so for how much amount will sell? What is the actual value of this fixed asset? I'll go to my fixed asset. The first one, what is the book value? What is the net book value? Balance. What is my net book value? 54,000. I'm going to sell for 50,000. I'm going to sell for. Okay, and then so accounts not picked up.
Ashika, you mentioned 5,050.
Sorry. Select my. But we have defined our sale or disposal accounts, right? At the ledger posting parameter level. FA posting profiles. Disposal sell. Yeah, sell we have given, right? Sell value. Acquisition value sell. Okay. Okay, so now we'll just go ahead and take bank account here only. Save it. Depreciation amount with a date later than adjustment date 5/19. After verifying the depreciation amount, you might need to reverse the depreciation. Okay, man. Let me pause this one. Okay, it's not accepting what system is saying. Posting results for journal batch number so and so, voucher so and so, account transaction type disposal. Sale for book 1 does not exist. Fixed asset compensation. Okay. My books. Allow. Leave net book value reporting. Calendar. Okay, so rounding you can keep it something. Extraordinary depreciation. Current line fixed asset groups. Convention. We'll see now. Results for transaction type. Will just try one last and then we'll just take it at Fixed asset journal. Let me save this. Okay, no problem, guys. I'll check this one. What is it? The ledger account combination is not valid. The ledger account combination. That's okay. I'll check this one. Disposal we'll see on Monday. Yeah, okay. We'll sell fixed asset till that. I know. Meantime, we'll keep this fixed asset with us only. Okay. Anyone wanted to purchase Lenovo laptop, guys? Okay.